Breaking news from Vallecas. Barcelona has just endured a bitter night, a draw that feels more like a defeat, exposing once again a long list of problems haunting the Catalan side. What was supposed to be a manageable game turned into a frustrating disaster, fueled by refereeing controversy and ending with Hansi Flick at the limit of his patience, firing scathing criticism at his own squad. And the most surprising twist? The true hero of the night was not a striker, but goalkeeper Joan Garcia, who saved Barca from a historic collapse with a series of sensational saves. But before diving into all the drama and details of this clash, make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like. Our goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers this month, and your support is key to keep bringing you fresh updates about Barcelona. It's quick, free, and helps us grow more than you can imagine. Now, let's break down the chaos from Vallecas. The match against Rayo Vallecano started with promise for Barcelona. In the 40th minute, a daring run from Lamine Yamal earned a penalty, which the teenager himself confidently converted to give Barca the lead. The Blaugrana seemed in control and even came close to doubling the advantage before halftime, with Dani Olmo striking the post. Everything suggested the visitors were on track for a calm evening. Yet the second half painted a completely different picture. Rayo, more disciplined and aggressive, pushed forward relentlessly. After several warning shots, their persistence paid off in the 67th minute when Fran Perez capitalized on poor marking during a corner to level the score. The stadium erupted, and from that moment on, Barcelona completely lost their rhythm. The midfield failed to impose itself, simple passes went astray, and catastrophic errors nearly gifted Rayo the comeback. One particularly reckless mistake from Eric Garcia almost handed the hosts the winning goal. That was when Joan Garcia stepped into the spotlight. With lightning reflexes, the keeper pulled off miraculous saves, the most memorable being a one-on-one stop against De Frutos, which looked destined to seal Barcelona's defeat. However, the night's drama wasn't only about football. Incredibly, in 2025, the first half was played without VAR or the semi-automatic offside system due to an alleged power failure reported by MediaPro. Both teams were furious, as every decision fell solely to the referee and his assistants. The most heated debate centered around Yamal's penalty, which Rayo insisted was non-existent and, crucially, could not be reviewed. Their coach Inigo Perez even threatened to pull his team off the pitch before later apologizing, though the outrage lingered. Barcelona also had plenty of complaints. Frenkie de Jong didn't hold back. It's a joke. VAR works, then it collapses, then it's back just for offsides and then fails again. This is not a serious league. And he has a point, a competition that prides itself as a world-class league simply cannot allow such embarrassing technical failures. After the final whistle, the storm carried into the press room. Flick was visibly furious. What worries me most is the number of mistakes. We lost possession far too often, which is unacceptable for a club like Barca. There was no intensity, no control, and that frustrates me deeply. The German admitted playing at Vallecas is always complicated, but he refused excuses. Today it wasn't the pitch, it wasn't the VAR, the problem was us. The only player spared from criticism was Joan Garcia, whom Flick praised as fantastic and a joy to watch between the posts. Yet the compliments stopped there. His warning to the rest of the squad was crystal clear: either we recover our identity and discipline, or this season will feel endless. In the end, Barcelona leave Vallecas with a single point that tastes like punishment. A chaotic night, a league under scrutiny, and a coach who spoke louder than ever. Flick's words sounded like an ultimatum: Barca must react immediately, or their ambitions could collapse sooner than expected. And now the question is for you: do you believe Barcelona will bounce back, or are more nights of frustration waiting just around the corner? Let me know in the comments, subscribe, and hit that like button so you don't miss any updates from the world of Barca.